Have you made the decision to finally get healthy, but having a tough time figuring out the basics of where to begin? Simple choices like choosing what foods to eat. Here's an opportunity to learn more than you have ever known about what to eat. You see, each food has its own unique makeup of vitamins, minerals, fats, and proteins, and no two foods are alike, much like a fingerprint to a person. The problem is that most of us don't know much more than the basic characteristics. Vitaprint.net is a new website that will revolutionize food and the way we eat it. Vitaprint is short for vitamin fingerprint. Just like each food has its own unique fingerprint of vitamins and minerals, so does each meal. Vitaprint will show you the vitamin fingerprint or makeup of the food or meal that you're planning to eat, and having this knowledge will help you better decide on what to eat and how to eat. To get started, simply click on Meal Builder. You can then scroll down and enter the number of people served, your gender, and your age. By the way, if you don't want to enter information like this every single time, just become a member. It's quick and easy to join, and it's only $4.99 for the entire year. Remember, if you'd like to use the site for free, we're still here for you. Use the site as much as you like and learn as much as you can. Once you've told Vitaprint your gender and age, it will readjust your recommended daily allowances to reflect what foods you've chosen. Next, choose from the drop-down whether you want to analyze vitamins or minerals. You can always change your choice, so just choose one to get started. Next comes the fun part. Start adding your food. Let's say we're having breakfast and we're having scrambled eggs. So I'll go ahead and click the up arrow here to indicate that I'm having 2 large eggs. We then hit the plus sign and away we go. Curious about the specific B vitamins in your meal? Go ahead and click the green arrow and expand information about those B vitamins. Remember, if you're interested in the mineral content, just select that from the drop down. Are you concerned about the total fat in your meal? Well, you can scroll down and click on total fat to get a breakdown of the fats that are contained in your meal. Are you training for a competition or interested in building muscle? Click on protein in order to get a breakdown of the various amino acids and proteins in your meal. And finally, if you're concerned about your carbohydrate intake, you can click on carbs for identifying the sugars and fiber that might exist in your meal. Now, something else that many of us are concerned about today is the alkalinity of our diet. You can see that there is this white ball here and that it will move left and right as we add foods to give us an indication of whether the alkalinity of our meal is healthy or unhealthy. Well, now that you understand the basics, let's really play with some power here. Notice there's no vitamin E in this diet. So let's scroll up and let's go to the Choose Your Goal area and let's make sure we're viewing foods that are rich in vitamin E. Notice that this itself is a very powerful feature of Vitaprint. We could quickly find foods that are rich in things like alkaline or protein this way. Let's go ahead and add an avocado to our breakfast and notice how the vitamin fingerprint changes. Once you've created incredible meals like this, you can save the vitamin fingerprint information. Saving is only available for members and will show an icon here under My Meal. Remember, if you're using Vitaprint for free, we encourage you to print this valuable information. In fact, we'd like you to take a 3-day challenge. You can do this if you're using the site for free, but you'll have to print out your vitamin fingerprint. In 3 days, you'll know if your diet is jam-packed with vitamins and minerals, or if you might need to supplement your diet with certain vitamins. All you need to do is find your foods, enter the amounts, and get an idea of exactly what you're eating. Thank you so much for visiting Vitaprint.net, and we hope we're a big part of a healthier you.